Returning home to New Zealand after 4 months of travel, we were geared up and ready for another epic Queenstown winter.
We kick off with the electrifying Queenstown Winter Festival and vibrant Matariki celebration, before finally carving up the slopes on fresh powder for some unforgettable snowboarding adventures. Showcasing the best of Queenstown's 2 ski resorts, conquering the higher craggy peaks of the Remarkables and soaking in the breathtaking vistas from Coronet Peak. As always, along the way, we're joined by friends, both locals and visitors, for fresh perspectives on the endless wonders and activities this epic town offers during the winter season.
We explore local gems for food and engaging activities, including the World Adventure Capital's biggest winter festival, Snow Machine, for celebrations on the slopes. Join us for an epic winter adventure in Queenstown, New Zealand. Our story continues from our epic 4-month trip visiting Antarctica, the USA, and South America. We love exploring new parts of the world, but it is always exciting to return back home, especially living in a place as breathtaking as our own. The anticipation always hits on the descent into Queenstown. We always recommend getting a window seat to enjoy one of the most beautiful flight landings in the world.
Back in Queenstown, we're at Chicky's favourite spot. Look at the sun in your eyes. Enjoy.
Queenstown boasts over 150 bars and restaurants, offering a vibrant mix of dining and nightlife options. This includes everything from cozy pubs and bars with live music to fine dining establishments and casual eateries. We tend to enjoy a good balance of everything. With my friend Marcel in town visiting from Christchurch, we decided to hit up one of the best places for live music, especially if you're a fan of hard rock and punk. Heading to Zephyr has almost become a tradition when he is in town, one that Miranda graciously bows out of with the full knowledge of how wild our nights can get. For those looking for a place with a bit of a grungier atmosphere, we would highly recommend Zephyr as one of Queenstown's lesser-known local nightlife gems. From welcome home catch-ups to local food cravings we had missed out on while overseas, it's always good to return home.
Yeah, cookie time?
Yes, from 6 to 7 p.m. there's 2 for 1 cookies, so it's cookie happy hour.
Ooh, yum yums.
One of the big annual highlights in Queenstown is its Winter Festival that celebrates the start of winter. With the tense anticipation of the first heavy snowfalls and an always outstanding fireworks display, this festival sets the tone for the oncoming season. Winter may be the second most popular season to visit Queenstown after summer, but in terms of atmosphere, it could easily be its equal. The only thing that gets us as excited as the fireworks and the performances are all the delicious food truck options along the waterfront.
How's that compare to a New York hot dog? The dirty water dogs. A little bit better?
It's a vegetarian pizza.
It's a vegetarian one.
From garlic pizza.
Pizza. Cool. And the classic. Bon appetit.
Prior to our several months away, we let go of our previous lease and moved temporarily in with some friends from Brazil who love to live up to their nation's lively reputation of celebrating and partying. The first gathering was to celebrate our friend Renan's birthday with the traditional Brazilian barbecue, plenty of drinks and cheers too.
As we had learned during our time in South America, if anyone knows how to barbecue, it's the Brazilians.
Good times aside, we certainly appreciated these guys letting us stay there, along with Francesco for letting us use his room while he stayed back in Brazil with his partner Anna. This was one of the many celebrations we had in this place.
Less than an hour from Queenstown is the town of Cromwell, which hosts the largest motorsports park in the region, known as Highlands. Aside from its high-speed racetrack, car museum, and epic go-karts, which we will feature in our upcoming summer episode, Highlands also runs winter safety driving courses, which I undertook as part of my new job. Returning back to Queenstown, I decided to take on some work with the local Lord of the Rings tour company known as Pure Glenorchy. This was while Francesco and I were sorting out the final details of restarting our own Lord of the Rings tour company known as Trails of Middle-earth. As of February, we now work in collaboration with Pure Glenorchy to operate full-day sightseeing tours of the Lord of the Rings filming locations surrounding Queenstown.
So just about to get ready to head out to Arrowtown for a special event. It is Matariki today, which is a public holiday in New Zealand. It's a very important day for the Maori people. It marks the start of their new year. It's essentially heralding in the cluster of Matariki, which is also known as the Pleiades, high in the midwinter sky. So we're going to go and celebrate Matariki and check out what they're doing in Arrowtown.
Arrowtown hosts the best Matariki celebrations in the area. Its heritage shopfronts from the late 1800s, mixed with the neon lights and food trucks, makes for a great juxtaposition. The perfect place to hold a celebration that is spiritual for the Maori people of New Zealand. Matariki, the Maori New Year, is a time of profound cultural significance in New Zealand, marked by the appearance of the Pleiades star cluster in the winter sky. This event symbolizes a period of remembrance, renewal, and celebration where communities come together to honor ancestors, share stories, and prepare for the year ahead. It is a unique blend of reflection on the past and anticipation of new beginnings, making it a deeply spiritual and unifying experience for many New Zealanders.
We spoke earlier about how Brazilians love to party. If you watched our previous episode in Brazil celebrating the Festa Junina event, we discuss its history and meaning whilst at one of these celebrations. What we didn't mention, however, is that Brazilians love to party so much that many of them carry the Festa Junina celebrations right into July, calling it Festa Julina. With a sizable Brazilian population in Queenstown, Brazilian events and celebrations seem to be frequent throughout the year. Yonder generally tends to have some of the best celebrations. Fantastic Brazilian cuisine can also be experienced at Fogo, one of Queenstown's many great restaurants.
Look at you guys there, look at that. Veggie miniature at Fogo.
Sure. Do you want me to take the...
Sticky with your French fries.
I did have a whole soup as a meal.
Where are we? We're at St. Moritz at Lombardi, right? I only just remembered. Cool.
So I'm up here at Coronet Peak and I'm about to do my first run of the season. In fact, we're towards the end of July and the ski season's been open for almost 2 months now, but the snow has been really slow. Got a decent dumping about 2 nights ago, so I'm gonna go out and check out a little bit of what's left of that residual powder and hopefully try to make the most of my season pass this year. Alrighty, so I'm here with Matt Mitchell, Coronet Peak. Matt's from my hometown, or from my home region, the Central Coast. We've been boarding all day. We just met here actually, didn't we?
Met here, mate.
Just on the chairlift, so we've done a couple of runs.
Yeah, a couple of runs together with Nigels by ourselves, and then we're partnered up.
That's the way you do it, cool.
Yeah.
So a little bit of ice there. I almost slipped at least once, but so far it's not too bad.
Chicky, this is our new home.
A new place.
The first time it's clean and decked out, aside from the laundry. But first time Shano and the Chicky have lived in our own place together without other people.
We're adult now.
And I just need to show you this view because right now we have a spectacular sunset. That up there is the Remarkables. It's the only mountain range in the southern hemisphere that runs from true north to south. So up here at the Remarkables Curvy Basin, we had a fresh dump of snow last night, and now we're gonna ride. How's that, Reese? Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Oh, what a day. That fresh snow just glides. Amazing. Let's head up to Sugar Bowl now. Sugar! Alrighty, so we're up on Sugar Bowl. Let's do it.
I get a drink?
Alright, Reese, now we're going to go up to the ice bar. Let's do it.
What's the ice bar again?
Well-earned drinks, and it is a beautiful day. This is way better than it was in Coronet Peak the other day. It's stunning.
Few different ones here. This one's the Communion, which is a Pinot Porter. This one here, number 7, is the Board Meeting Hazy IPA. Which one did you get?
I got the First Ascent.
That's number 8, right? The Pilsner. That's this one here. What else did we get? Number 12 is the Midlife Crisis. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that one as well. Frost.
Hi, balls.
Snowfall in Queenstown can be quite random. We can experience freak snow on the Remarkables during the summer months, yet there can be months in winter without any at all. Sometimes it can feel a bit like holding your breath. When it falls, everyone lets out a big sigh of relief.
Alright, last run of the day. Let's do it! Woo! So I'm here at Coronet Peak here in Queenstown. We are roughly halfway through the season and we have finally got our first massive dump of snow. We've had a couple of little ones so far, but on the 31st of July and the 1st of August we got our first big dumping, and now I finally got an opportunity a couple of days later to come check it out before it all melts away, which is kind of doing now, but it looks pretty cool up there, so I'm gonna check it out.
Coronet Peak, established in 1947, holds the distinction of being New Zealand's first commercial ski area. Its creation marked the beginning of Queenstown's transformation into a major winter sports destination.
Green gates.
Over the years, Coronet Peak has introduced many firsts in the region, including night skiing and advanced snowmaking facilities, solidifying its reputation as the home of good times for skiers and snowboarders from around the world.
So a lot of that snow from the other day has melted and it is very slushy. It's kind of like spring snow actually. A little bit fun, I'd rather that than ice. Let's do it.
In recent years, Queenstown has experienced milder than average winters. Coronet Peak's position at a lower altitude of 1,649 metres, sitting well in the sun at times, can be like sliding down a melting ice cream, and at other times, after a cool night, freeze absolutely solid. However, this isn't always the case, and one of the huge benefits of Coronet Peak is its magnificent vistas, looking over the Wakatipu Basin with the Southern Alps at your back.
Alright, it's the last run. It's looking pretty dark out there, so time to sort of bring it in, I think. Beautiful day down here at the Remarkables. We got some fresh snow. Oh, it's just magic to snow and powder finally. So doing Shadow Basin for the first time in the season. Finally got some good snow up here. Check it out. Yes, that is beautiful.
The remarkable ski field opened its doors to skiers in 1980, quickly becoming a haven for winter sports enthusiasts. Its location, perched on a dramatic alpine ridge, was chosen for its stunning views and challenging slopes, offering a unique skiing experience with panoramic vistas of Lake Wakatipu and Queenstown.
Alright, I'm here to do some fresh tracks. Woo.
Over the decades, the ski field has evolved from a modest operation to a premier destination, blending modern amenities with its wild natural charm.
Well, seeing as though we've got a little bit of snow here, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Doing a few new runs today.
This moment. Where are we, Cincha?
We are in Slocuts right now. In Arrowtown, famous for their burgers.
Miranda's excited. Getting good. But we're going to start off with these. With the zucchini fritters and smashed potatoes. Cauliflowers.
Cauliflower
spinach
and
fritters.
spinach fritters. Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got it
With
wrong.
some masala mayo.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
I think this is important. All right, so we're up here at Coronet Peak, and I've got Reese, Bill, and Dave down here. We're going to do some runs in the afternoon and maybe some evening runs as well. There you go. Yeah. All right, Reese has got a message for all the viewers.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit the likes below, and tag all your friends. YOLO!
YOLO. You only YOLO once, right?
Being my third season snowboarding since we moved to Queenstown 5 years prior, I really feel like my confidence on these slopes is improving. I'd love to branch out at some point and do a winter trip to one of the world's best snowboarding destinations. I'm always open to suggestions if anyone has some for me.
Magic hour. What are we doing, Reese? You got straight down, mate. All right, freshly groomed tracks, Reese. You ready for this?
No.
No, he's not ready. All right, he's gonna stay behind.
Probably the coolest thing about Coronet Peak is its night ski. My favourite time of the day to hit the slopes is at sunset, right on golden hour, when the lighting truly is just magic.
For this race?
Not really.
No. A little bit nervous?
Oh, really nervous, yeah.
First time?
Oh, not as nervous as that guy.
You guys ready for this?
Y'all ready?
With my friend and ex-work colleague Belle visiting from Australia, we hit a great balance of boarding and celebrating at the ice bar.
With the oncoming of spring, we hit up one of our favorite local gems for brunch and some honey tasting.
Alrighty, Miranda, where are we?
We're at Buzzstock Cafe in Frankton, and we're doing some honey tasting.
What's this one?
Chili honey.
How is it? It's alright?
Ooh,
Yeah?
it's interesting because at first you don't taste the chili at all. It just
Yeah.
tastes like honey, but then
Gives a kick.
the aftertaste has a kick.
Nice. Honey and ginger. Oh, yeah. Good, right?
That's so interesting.
It's good. What do you think of the honey and vanilla, Miranda?
This one's my favorite by far. It is so delicious.
Sweet. So what's that one again?
This one is chocolate and mint honey.
What's the best? Is it the... Jeez, take a scoop, why don't you?
Okay, this one's my favorite, and the vanilla honey is my second favorite.
I like the vanilla the best. Chicken, what have we got here for lunch?
We've got a corn patty stack with a poached egg and some avocado smash
Ooh.
and some green beans.
Veggie-licious.
And then we have a basil pesto pizza.
Good appetit. Enjoy.
Also, some volunteer work with Wakatipu Reforestation Trust.
Alright, Chicky, show us your creation. Look at that. That is some grass, hey?
Potting a plant.
That's cool.
Okay, so it's my first spring session up at the remarkable ski field, and it is a spring day in every true sense of the word. Apparently it's getting up to 17 degrees Celsius in Queenstown today, which means probably about 10 degrees up here at the ski field. Now, I've just dropped off a whole bunch of guests to the Remarkables for the Snow Machine Festival. They're booked through Tahuna Transport, and I've got 3 hours to kill. So I'm gonna go up there, slosh around a bit, and check out the festival. Like boarding on a melted ice cream. It's crazy.
Late winter and early spring snow days are always some of my favourite. With mild weather days and slushing around in the melting snow, there's always a fun and playful atmosphere in the air, especially when the Snow Machine Festival comes to town in September.
Okay, so it's the last day of the Snow Machine Festival. It is really warm again today. It may be my last day up here on the slopes, unless we get another snowfall, that is.
6 days of live music and DJs in town, and events held daily up at the ski fields, Snow Machine has quickly become one of the biggest events on the Queenstown calendar, bringing in approximately 10,000 snow enthusiasts during a traditionally quieter shoulder season, a last celebration of another epic winter in Queenstown, New Zealand.
This may be my last run of the season. Slush. Killer Basin.
Join us for more epic adventures coming up in spring and summer in the world's adventure capital of Queenstown, New Zealand.
Hey guys, just a quick message. We really hope you enjoyed this video. Many hours of work goes into every single video we make, and we try to make them to the very best of our ability.
We take the time to choose the best travel destinations and the best adventure activities so that we can provide you with top-tier content.
However, the only way our channel can grow is with your help. If you enjoy our videos, please leave a comment letting us know along with any questions you may have, or if there's anything you'd like to see more of.
Interactions in the comments section, along with liking our videos, is what gets us exposure on YouTube, along with sharing this video. If there's anyone you think would enjoy our videos, please share and help us grow global travel stories. We thank you for your support.